Oh, I forgot to record. Here, I'll do it real fast. Let's record while we're on air.
Let's record.
Yeah. What was filming? I don't know if that. I gotta get QuickTime Player up really fast. Of course. I was just saying, of course, this is happening. Ah. Well, okay. Put this down here. So you can see the comments. Okay, so there's my Philly video. This down here. Yeah, what up, everybody and shit.
Oh.
Alright, so we're just getting geared in here a little bit, guys. Kristen, what's up, boy? How we doing? Yeah, minimize this so I can see the comments.
Alright. Technical insanity.
Yeah, I know, so much going on. Alright, we're good now.
Alright.
What?
Q&A.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? Hey, hello, everyone. We're gonna... Oh, yeah, this song will be over, but we'll just enjoy this. Yo, good news, everybody. The people that are just joining us, oh, check it out. We just crossed 20,000 followers. So, yeah, I got tattoos. So, if you guys want to check that out, check that out. Look at those tattoos. Holy macaroni, that's a lot of hoe butts, bud. But, yeah. So, you guys are first to know. Thank you guys so much. It's amazing. I think we had, like, what did we have before Philly? Like 13, something like that. 12, 13, 14,000 followers. So
12,000, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it was. So it's been a crazy couple of days. So, but yeah, if anybody has any questions about, anything that I experienced in the last couple of days, like, more welcome to ask. I'm just having one of the Philly videos rolling down here. Or I'm gonna go to where the cop car's on fire. Where that was.
This is the first Philly video that you're.
This is I mean, there was the peaceful protest, but then this is
the first video. Yeah, when you first got there and everyone was on their knees.
Yeah. So that was the peaceful protest, right? Yeah. So. Oh wow, I'm so sorry I didn't see all the comments. Everybody, hey everybody. Oh, they didn't go all the way down. Okay. What's up, Jake? What's up, Deb? What's up, Maggie? What's up, Stephanie? What's up, Danielle? What's up, Robert? What's up, Jesse, my buddy? Paula, Philly Bott here. Carol, Becky, Suzanne, Holly, Deborah, Colleen, Sarah, Tina, and Danielle, and Kristen. Hey, what's going on? I'm sorry, I didn't see all the comments doing. How are my lungs doing? Good. My lungs are fine. I've definitely stretched in, and when I put my mask on today, I could smell like the burnt Philly, like whatever that was. It was pretty ridiculous. Linda, what's up from New Jersey? Sherry, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Jeff Smith.
Smell like the burning cars. What did that smell like?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess like ink, almost like ink. If I don't know, do you ever smell like when you break a pen? You know what I mean? It has it has like a weird, like almost like a Sharpie, I guess. Like a little bit like that, but then like obviously like metallic-y, like you could almost taste it. And actually, I mean, everybody can't tell, but I mean, look how
that doesn't look good.
Yeah, so that's actually this is actually from, I believe, this scene that like we're watching here on the right. I think this is why I got this, because I was I have other tan, like my arms like are okay, but like just this, like these couple areas. And I don't know if it was because I was so close to the fire and I kept getting really close to it, as you can see, or it was absolutely insane. And I don't know, it still hurts really bad. But like everywhere else, I'm okay. Like my face isn't that burnt, but yeah, I mean, yeah, it's so funny to look at it here. Like, yeah, that looks really bad, dude. That's like it's like very slight sun poisoning. But yeah, I mean,
it was pretty sunny today. You were out there with me at the Stroudsburg protests.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a nice day. That was very peaceful. Stroudsburg today, very peaceful.
Yeah, it was. Sorry, I'm backing up on the comments here. Morgan, hey, what's up? Deanna, what's up? Matt, my neighbor, he's like pretty much lives one of my neighbor. Oh, yeah.
If anybody has any questions, feel free to just type them. We'll see them in here.
Yeah.
For Anthony, obviously not for me. I'm the behind the scenes guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, as you can see here, there's like people posing here. I'm gonna try to exit this video so we can I'm gonna turn up the let's see if I can turn up the quality on this one. That's it. That's all I get. I guess this is probably shit.
Watching from Wichita, Kansas.
Wichita,
All right.
Kansas.
Yep, Allentown. I'm up in Poconos, so I'm a little north of you there.
Yo, Robert, relax. We're doing a friggin' recap of when I was there. I know I'm not there. I was there yesterday and the day before.
Wait, you're not there?
Yeah, dude, people are so ridiculous. Like, they have no idea what they're talking about, and then they just come in the comments, "You're not in Philly. You're not in Philly." Yeah, I know I'm not in Philly, and I know it's not daytime, dude. This is a recap. Did you read the description? No, you just came here to be a jerk. So, like, congrats, bud.
Deb says, dude, when you were walking down those alleys, I was yelling at you. I was doing the same thing. When you walked down that first alley, I was thinking, like, I know it's like a protest, whatever, riot, but it's still the middle of Philly. Like, still be careful.
Yeah.
Where, you know what I mean? Not even looking like, what's over here? But
there was definitely a lot of times where, I like look back at where, like, if I walk down an alley or walk by looters or whatever, there was definitely times where I was just like sitting at moments and being like, wow, I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have did, you know what I mean? There was definitely a lot of those moments. And I didn't really tell everybody this, but the people that are actually like following this, Holly, if you're talking about Shamokin, there was a protest. I did post a picture about it. It was very small. There's another one scheduled for Wednesday. I'll probably cover that. I'm thinking I'm gonna go to Royersford. What's up? Right now, it's hard to tell what's happening in Philly right now. We don't really know because all the scanners are cut off, so we don't really know what's going on. But I'm assuming it's probably mass pandemonium. So, oh my god, this freaking Robert, dude, get out of here, bro. He's saying you're supposed to be news, but like he doesn't even know what he's talking about. Like, what are you talking about?
Have you seen the tattoos? You are the news. News forever, bro.
Yeah, I know.
You took down the 20K. You took down the 20K. Yeah. But I mean, I keep saying it, but the third video that you posted in Philly, that was the final video at night during the most intense parts of the
Yeah, I mean, well, I'll play some of that then, yeah.
Yeah, that's 100% the craziest video I've ever seen. I keep telling people, you were the only one that was there to document that. No one else was there. Like, people were there in spurts, but you literally were there for 2.5 hours, walking through the streets and showing what happened. And we'll never get that time back. You know what I mean? You're there, you captured it on camera, and forever. It's like a historical document. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like the riots of Philly in 2020. Just like talking about the Rodney King riots. Like if someone had a video camera and was walking around there for 2.5 hours, or after Martin Luther King was killed, walking around for 2.5 hours with a camera to see, like, we'll never have that footage, but we have this footage now. It's amazing. For sure.
So Joseph, what's up from Ashland? Sorry, I just want to go back. You know the one with a couple on the steps? Oh, yeah, that was pretty crazy. The people bitching about you cursing while the city is getting trashed, petty betties. That's really fun. Yeah, so many people.
Watch your language and throw them all.
Yeah, it's seriously so ridiculous. Like, there's riots going on. There's, like, people dying, looting, all that stuff. It's like, can you believe he said the F word? Oh, my God, is he a terrible human being? As, like, you're watching a burning car. And, like, look at this. There's literally a spray-painted graffiti, like thing. It's so funny. Rob, he said, anybody give you any shit? I had a moment where off camera, I was walking and a brick was thrown in my direction. I don't know if it was thrown at me. It wasn't really that close. It kind of hit a car near me, but I was like walking with a group of people. So that was close. I had a cop come up and like kind of like shove me a little bit and told me to move out of the way.
You said get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Well, they actually were arresting somebody with a gun. I mean, so that was pretty ridiculous. So, the park with the mannequins.
Killed out of the car.
Yeah, Deb, I like it. The part with the mannequins was great. That was very, very creepy. Yeah. Any news on the shooting in New Berlin? I do not know. I'm trying to see. Someone just tried hopping the fence and running from the cops in Port Richmond. Okay, so that's I was in Port Richmond yesterday. York, PA. I think I'll be down to see Mandy. I'll be down your way to cover the protest tomorrow. Do I have any information?
Shout out to Brandon Lee Patterson in the National Guard. Be safe.
Yeah. What's my favorite restaurant in Shamokin? Probably Palmer's. I believe the firewoman was hitting on you. Who was hitting on me? I missed it. I missed all that stuff.
the only nice person that you talk to, like in like a public,
Yeah.
in like a public space, like the one nice lady fireman. She was just like, "Hey, have a great." She was real nice to you. And I remember
Okay.
Angel saying, like, "Oh, she was very nice."
Oh, nice.
So there you
I
go.
missed it.
But I thought it was pretty crazy how you were walking around and nobody really paid much attention to you. You were just kind of like a blind like camera. Like nobody was really like messing with you or trying to do anything. They were just kind of letting you document like the cops, the riot cops, the looters. You were just walking through and nobody really like bothered you too much, which I thought was pretty crazy.
Sorry, I'm trying to back up everything. I heard what you said. Sorry.
Yeah.
There's seriously, there's so many comments and all this kind of stuff, and but yeah, I'm gonna go to the looting video.
That's the third video that you did in Philly.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to that,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll see that because that was definitely. Why aren't we going back here?
One of the craziest scenes from that was there was a bunch of people looting a store, and they all came out like underneath that like metal grate. They all came out, and the last person came out about 3 seconds before a whole bunch of riot police came around the corner, and you got it all on camera. It was real crazy.
Wait, where are we going here? Okay, this is it here. So this is the start with the fire. Angela, that's so funny. Yeah, that's I'll just put on the slightest volume. On Saturday, he's walking in City Hall towards Starbucks on fire, and he's like, "Ooh, sexy! I saw a cute girl." That sucks that got picked up. Hey, listen,
Like something
I've been single for like a year, so like that's the best I get is to like look at a pretty girl. That's all I get.
Oh, the Wells Fargo.
The Wells Fargo. Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I started here like always covering the fires here, so that was just kind of like I don't know. Yeah.
Any thoughts on heading to DC?
I mean, it's a possibility, but I mean, what's this guy saying? Can your mod see this? I have. Oh my god! I just this freaking guy.
we have no mods.
Yeah, I am the mod, bro.
Side note, my favorite restaurant in Shamokin is OIP Pizza.
Yeah, OIP Pizza is my favorite food. Palmer's is probably my favorite breakfast. Oh, the looters playing the piano was like, that was crazy. I actually listened to that on KYW on 1060, and let's go.
Let her know I was open. It was amazing when you came back to that flaming trash can at the end of the video.
At the end, yeah.
And right before you said anything, I was like, "That's the trash can," and then you said it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just see where I'm walking through the looting. Yeah. Oh no, what did I just do?
Emily says her friend was on the 20th floor of the Wells Fargo building. They're okay, but had to help put out the fire. That's insane.
Yeah, it is absolutely insane.
Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy when they were burning some of the stores and you just see like the windows up top, most likely apartments.
Yeah.
Or offices, but...
Yeah, look at this. This is ridiculous. Everybody Dunkin' Donuts said this is okay, so I'm like right in the middle of the looting there. Yeah, that's good that he's okay on the 20th floor. I'm just seeing that now.
Yeah, Rob said, I seriously was glued to my tablet watching you both days. I agree. I didn't miss a second.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I had to get GPS directions for you, so I couldn't miss a second, but I wouldn't have anyway.
Thank you, Kayla. I appreciate it. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best to answer everybody. There's just a lot of comments coming. Yeah, it was definitely something that I felt like I talked to Lee before, and I was just like, yo, I think when it was on Saturday, and I was like, there's 2 protests. I was like, I definitely need to cover that. So, and I was like, I feel like I need to go. Like, this is happening, and I know I don't cover Philly, but like, we should do it. So then I went down there, and he's coordinating with me, and then we did the first 2 peaceful protests, and then, Philly did cut off the scanners. I still can't get access to them. So that's how I do not know what was going on. But anyway, so I did the 2 protests, and then I was like, Lee, I'm gonna go to Washington D.C. So I'm like walking back. I love how everybody knows this firewoman thing, and I don't even know what anybody's talking about. That's so funny. But was she? Was she cute? Jeez, man, how did I miss this? Anyways,
yeah, she asked you, you said, I'm going home tonight. She said, where's home? And you said 3 hours away. You remember that?
Oh, I do remember that a little bit.
She said, where's home?
Smiled
at you.
Rocco, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to be independent news. I'm just trying to give you as much information as I can without any opinion, because I don't really have mixed feelings about everything all the time. So it's hard for me to even say, like, you know what I mean? It's just so hard to. I mean, look at this right now. You just see crap everywhere. It's obviously terrible. Holy heck, dude, that's so crazy. Yeah,
you haven't watched it since you did it, right?
No, I haven't
watched it or anything.
I haven't, and it's tough. It's tough to experience everything. You don't really know because you're like filming it, looking at it, filming, so that it's no. And I did get to the King of Prussia Mall last night. It was completely sealed off. They just had cops blocking every entrance, and if you were went on the property, they arrested you. But the night before, there was vandals. I think a couple people broke in and they arrested them. I'm not entirely sure. I saw some story where there something obviously happened, but so what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so then Lee, I said we're gonna go to Washington D.C. and then basically what happened after that was 10 minutes later somebody hits me up and says there's like cars burning at City Hall. And I was like, I was just there, are you sure? And they're like, yeah. And then that was the video we saw where the burning cars. I mean, that was pretty yeah, it was pretty insane. And like I said, yeah, it smelled like metal and ink. And then the shotguns were blowing off, and shotgun shells inside the car. Like, I mean, these are things that you don't ever think you would ever experience in your life. So it's just like it's nice to recount them, just even in my head, and even like look at this, because it's just like I can't even believe what I saw. But also when you're pointing a rectangle at everything, also looking over your shoulder, looking at everything going on. Dude, Rob, what do you want? I don't know what you want me to answer the question. Like, dude, this guy, like, dude, like, what is your problem? Like, what? Yes, I see your comments. Like, what are you asking me? I run this page by myself. It's my page. I am recounting when I was in Philly the last couple of days. If you don't like it, get off the page. I don't know what to tell you. Nobody's coming to your house and prying your eyes open and saying, oh my God, I have to watch this podcast. Oh my God, this guy, he's not live in Philly. He's not live in Philly. Like, okay.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Because I live 3 hours away from Philly, and it's not even worth it to answer this guy. It's so ridiculous. Oh. All right,
I'd rather watch the video.
Yeah, seriously. You're great, Robert. You win. You're the best reporter ever. I'm the worst. I don't know what to tell you. I suck. Whatever. You're great, dude. You're just awesome, man. But anyways, always got to be.
I knew
always got to be like one person.
I remember there were like 3 fire trucks in the middle of the street, and there were all these hoses along in the middle of the street.
Yeah, that was the
there were a bunch of firemen around. You just like walk through it. Nobody said anything. Yeah. And I was like, they don't even care like who's there. They're just trying to get the fires out. It was just crazy.
Yeah, like they're not even blocking off the areas. They're just like walking there. At one point, they put up the police line, but I mean, the thing was burning for an hour and a half. I mean, it was unbelievable. Then I went down to that one street and the warehouse was burning. Yeah, here's me probably going, oh, this was probably a good idea. I'm going to walk down this alley.
Yeah, that worked out.
Yeah. But yeah, look at you can even see now. I wasn't sure if you guys could see it, like the smoke, like just the smoke that was
in the air.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and then when that guy did that speech and then spit on the burnt cop car and that was yelling at the cops.
That's at an hour and 15 minutes into the video.
Yeah, that was really insane. That was really intense.
And then he spits on the cop car,
Yeah. I was like, oh, okay.
We got to string all 3 of these videos together and make a documentary. Send it to the Library of Congress.
Yeah.
If it hasn't been burned down.
Yeah, I did. How did you? I wonder how was it when I almost got hit by that van? Did you guys?
Oh, I like backed up off the screen when that happened. He came
Yeah,
like 3 inches from me. Yeah, I was like, holy shit.
I was thinking to myself. I was wondering. I was like,
Yeah, that man did not give a fuck.
well,
Yeah.
I didn't know if you guys could see it just because like of the angle. You know what I mean? I wasn't
Yeah,
really
that
sure.
van got real close to you. But you said it was like GTA driving in Philly. Like, there's no rules. Nobody's paying attention to traffic lights or stop signs. Everybody's just kind of going.
Yeah, Jocelyn, there is a protest in Bloomsburg tomorrow at 3, but I'm gonna be in York, PA tomorrow, and so I'll be covering that one at 5. So I don't know if I can make the one in Bloom, but I'll probably get pictures and just get them sent to me. That's so there's Mid Michigan life now. Despite a 7 p.m. curfew, protesters are marching in Washington D.C. Oh boy.
Yep.
Well, so any damage to
Any
SEPTA?
damage to SEPTA?
I didn't see that. I know SEPTA is completely shut down. I mean, SEPTA, where the headquarters was at, was a little bit away from all of the
Is that
like.
Northeast SEPTA?
No, it's I'm pretty sure it's like when you're first coming in on 76 there and you're going straight into the city. Pretty sure it's like when you start to get to like downtown, it's like off to the right, like still like in. Yeah.
It's that huge like glass building, right?
Yeah, I
SEPTA
think so.
building.
Yeah,
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 it's
yeah.
giant. Yeah, if you're gonna smash windows, that has about 20 billion of
Yeah, yeah,
them.
yeah. I think that's the billing. Ryan Weaver, I help you
Oh,
all if you footage
edit
if
the
you have this one.
footage.
Yeah, Ryan, that would be awesome. If you want to shoot me a private message right now, that would be great. Berwick was nuts with a bunch of robberies. Yeah, Berwick, there was a shooting. I shared a video of like cops running around. I don't know what was going on there. That was crazy.
Yeah, oh, look at that graffiti. Nuts. Yeah, the amount of graffiti on everything was just crazy. And when they were graffitiing the statue of Rizzo and trying to pull it down, that was crazy. You said they moved it a little bit, right? You
Yeah,
moved that statue.
they were putting nooses around its neck and like and like pulling.
And that statue has been reinforced because people tried to pull it down like
Do you know
in the
they're
past.
removing it now? They're removing it now
Are they?
in a month. Yeah, Mayor Kenny said
Yeah.
he's removing it in a month. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Yeah, then there was a shooting
Yeah.
in Lewisburg today.
Mm-hmm.
So like, yeah, it's been. I can't remember. I mean, Lewisburg is the nicest probably town within an hour. It's seriously like very upscale. You know what I mean? It's like I mean Bucknell is probably $60,000 a year to go there. Like it's you know what I mean? It's crazy. Yeah,
It's like 3 years of income.
yeah, and I'm pretty sure active duty. As somebody said here, active duty heading towards DC. I'm pretty sure. I mean, National Guard was when I was in Philly yesterday. They were on 600 National Guard were on the way. I mean, I told you to post that. Yeah.
Yeah.
The outskirts of Philly. Yeah, Katie. Last night, in like Upper Darby, there was loot. They enforced a curfew because that was happening. So yeah, I heard they destroyed the Lincoln Memorial. What
What? Is that true?
is that? I don't know. Somebody just comment that. People
Let me,
wonder why I
see
carry.
if I can.
Honestly, man.
Let me see if I can find anything about that.
Second. I'm independent. Second Amendment all the way at this point, man. I mean, seriously. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Turn it up. Hold on.
It says vandalized, defaced monuments. So, yeah, they spray painted it. I don't think they pulled it pulled it down. Probably
Nothing
take
in the
a
apple
couple
store,
extra
Bob.
ropes.
Had a good.
All right. Well, I backed up a little bit.
Oh, the video of the kid. Yeah, turn that volume
That's
up.
so funny. Rocco's thing. Dude, every time I saw you walk down this alley, I'm like, man, he is crazy. I won't get out of the car anywhere in Philly after dark on normal days. So fuck that. I was so scared. I had to donate. Well, I appreciate that.
That's awesome.
Here's that kid.
This is what happened when you kill black people for no fucking reason because of your skin complexion. This white bitch thinks she gonna tell niggas what to do. Fuck her. Fuck her. If you not our color, fuck you.
There, he did say something like, I said, if you're not, I think he said, if you're not my color, fuck you. I think that's what he said to me. I didn't know what he said, but I was like, he's pissed off, man.
He's pretty pissed, Bott.
That's
Scale of one
on
to
the cop cars.
so funny that I just said the exact same thing.
Yeah, that was a crazy scene. It's like a movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it seriously is. Yeah, it's unbelievable. The whole I mean, just look at there's just like a mannequin in the street right now. It's so ridiculous. Yeah, it's crazy. Did you comment everything is gone in the Apple store? Holy shit. That had to be you because yeah.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, I commented from your profile.
Yeah, and I was like, how am I was like, I can't type this.
Mind to text translation.
I know Robert's on here creeping harder than my ex-girlfriends. It's so funny, dude. I know you see my message. I know you see my message. I know you see my message. Do it again, dude.
Oh, respect from north of the border. Is that Canada?
Yeah. Oh, Wayne, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate it. Here we go. I just got a breaking news. Philadelphia Fire Department has responded to 378 fires, including 14 arson cases since Saturday. 378 fires were reported. So there you go.
That's absurd.
Yeah.
The city is burning.
Yeah. And I mean, this is going, like I said, I mean, this is going on everywhere. I mean, there was a protest in, I mean, not the rioting and the looting, but I mean, we had a protest in I never, protest in Shamokin, protest in Sunbury, protest in Shamokin on Wednesday, protest in Bloomsburg tomorrow. Thousands and thousands will be in York tomorrow. That's why I think I'm going to go down there.
It's like almost 3,000 people in the.
Yeah, there was 2.7 thousand people in the event. So there's, somebody's saying about. Aw. Somebody's messaged me about that they thought it was sweet that when I told you to text my mom. Dude, if you knew my mom, she needs a text message for that.
She needed a text.
She's a freaking warrior, so yeah, I mean
I got texts from multiple people from your family saying like, is he okay? Multiple people, not just from your family.
I believe it, man.
Yeah.
It was something. Yeah, I'm sorry, these stupid notifications for Hobart News are clogging up the. Hold on.
As always. But yeah, when you walk by that Apple store, and I was like, oh, it doesn't really look like they mess with the Apple store too much. And then I just realized that all those tables and shelves were empty. It's like, oh, never mind. But I actually saw a picture of a stolen Apple iPhone, and it said, please return to the Philadelphia Apple store. It can't be activated or something like that. So
yeah.
None of those phones are going to be worth anything. I don't know.
Sorry.
You had to throw that one in there.
We'll get you a
call. That says, have a friend in Philly fire, and he got broken ribs and a concussion from bricks thrown by protesters. He was fighting a fire.
Mm-hmm. I believe that is absolutely insane, but I believe it. That's what I'm saying.
Firefighters are like the most innocent people that there are. You know what I mean? They're just trying to put out fires.
Yeah. Oh.
That's all.
Yep. Robert, if you're going to try to insult me, at least know how to spell the word losing. I can't even spell, dude. It's so funny. Oh, my God. Imagine
we got a heckler in the comments.
Yeah, it's like, imagine that your life you're that mad about whatever's going on in your life that you have to, like, comment on somebody else's thing and, like, try to fight with them. Like, and that's what you get enjoyment out of. So it's just like, I mean, yeah, I'm from Shamokin, Lindsay. It's
like Joe Rogan says, you're not going to see Michael Jordan commenting on YouTube videos.
Yeah, exactly. You're not going to, yeah, exactly. So it's just like people that live in that realm where they just want to like hate on people. It's like, good dude, like enjoy it. I hope you have a great time because you're not bothering me. And if anything, I mean, I went from 12,000 followers to 20,000 followers in 3 days. Yeah, man, I'm definitely, but.
Yeah, Lex, that is freaking insane. But I mean, it's not everybody. Every protester isn't a rioter. Obviously, it's a small proportion, but it only takes one person to smash a window.
Yep, and it only takes one person to light a match and just start the chaos that was ensued. So it's just tough. Yep. Yeah, the paramedics, the firefighters, the dispatchers. Because I mean, even last night, like after I got home, I was putting on the scanner just to like listen to everything and all that, and it was just it was just incredible just to hear them. It was just constant calls, constant, like it never stopped. So yeah, and they're definitely put themselves in harm's way, and they have nothing to defend themselves. It's not like they have riot gear and helmets and all these things, you know what I mean, that the cops have. So it's yeah. Lux, you're welcome. Hey, I'm happy that I could do the live feeds. It was definitely really awesome. I mean, like we're a budding company. We've only been around since November. It's literally me and an attic in Shamokin, and to 20,000 followers, in June, and we're the most followed news in my county, more than the local newspaper and more than the local radio station. So I mean, we're hopefully trying to do something right. So yeah, so
Maybe.
yeah, maybe. Except for Rob, he's still trying so hard. It's so funny. He's trying really hard.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
That's all
I
right.
mean, and Holly, I know. It's just like I said, Philly got 18,000 911 calls last
Yeah,
night.
I was literally just about to say that the police chief came on and did the live stream today. Obviously, you posted it.
Yeah.
She said normally they get around 3,000, I think she said, and they got 18,000
Yeah.
calls.
Yeah. Hold on a second.
Insane. Oh, Lex is a former police officer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you for your service.
Hold on a second. Keep him entertained for a second. I'm gonna put this thing on. I need like 20 seconds.
I'm one of the only fucking people doing this.
All right, here we go. There's me being mad at everybody.
Hey, and I am.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you haven't watched the final Philly video, I highly recommend
almost got hit by a car, guys.
Oh wait, here
it's watch the one with 650,000 views on it, and it's the most absurd 2 hours and 22 minutes that you'll ever watch. You'll never see anything like that, or maybe you will see something like that again, but I've never seen anything like that in the past, and this is the only video that there is of a walk around during the riot.
I think I said somebody said go all the way down this alley to Broad.
Insane.
Okay, let's do it.
Are you putting some alley footage up?
So that would be straight.
Yeah.
Rob's saying thank you, Rob. Nice.
Yeah, I know. Seriously, I don't think I've had anybody be on this more than somebody like hate on me. Like that was more than my ex-girlfriend. Like that was good. I enjoyed that. But I think he's pretty much done now commenting. I think I banned him.
I wish I could see you guys.
So we're good. So I hope you guys enjoyed Rob,
right.
the heckler, but I just blocked him. That was what I was doing. I just like it. There's just no point. Yeah, it's just like I'm not here for that. And that's my announcement to everybody too. I know there's like fucking I don't know how many people are watching this, but you know what I mean. The Hobo News is just at the end of the day, like we're here to like find out what's going on, inform everybody, disagree all we want, talk all we want. But like if you're gonna be hourly hateful, I'm just gonna ban you from the page. I'll tell you right now. If you come after me or anybody else in just an extremely like hateful way, like there's just no need for that. We can talk about anything, we disagree about everything, but like it's not that hard to get along. I have mixed feelings about all this kind of stuff, but it's just like so whatever. So we won't see anything from Rob. He had a good run though. He was a good troll.
But I think one thing that we can agree on is you look pretty good with those face tats.
Oh yeah,
20,000K.
Yeah, where is that? I don't know. I had that pulled up. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's so ridiculous. I don't know where I pulled that. Yeah, but
yeah, Lori, it's definitely difficult what to know what to believe. I feel all news is spun at this point, so that's why Anthony does what he does, going to places and just shows you. It's like you can post and type stuff about it all you want, but unless you're actually there looking at it, it's gonna get distorted. So that's the goal here.
So in this Philly video, I talked a lot more and reacted because my adrenaline was going so hard. That's why I was like saying the F word so much. But as you can see, like when I did the videos today, that's so funny. Nikki Marie said he will make a new Facebook with the name Bobby. That's so funny. And then we'll see when somebody else starts trolling. But heard something is going on High Street in Shamokin. You heard anything? Well, we can. Right here is actually the active incidences right now. I'm not seeing anything on High Street, but when I get off, I will check the scanner, guys. Yeah, no, I was just gonna say there's the part where I just almost got hit, and I think I like backed over it, but I'll go back over it.
Dude, that car came so close to you, I couldn't even believe it. I gasped.
Yeah.
In real time.
Yeah, let's see. I think it's my good donuts, bud. Yeah, there's an automatic fire alarm
Yeah,
going
glad I'm
on
not
on
dead
Willow
after that.
Street.
Holy
That's
fuck,
probably
dude.
what you're hearing right
I
there.
mean, he probably wouldn't have killed me, but he would have like
Okay,
broke
so-
my hip and like sent me.
Broke my hip and sent me flying.
Oh, so it's right here. Oh, here it is.
Oh, bud.
Shit. Okay, that actually doesn't look as bad
Holy
as it
fuck,
was.
dude. He almost fucking hit me.
That's pretty.
That was pretty bad.
I mean, okay. Well, I mean, I would say he was about a foot. It was about a foot.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Medical emergency. It's down the street from me. Yeah, well, like you said, if you guys want to see what's going on in Northumberland County, because I can't cover it right now because we're doing a live broadcast. But yeah.
Our only weakness, live videos.
Holly said, "Isn't it crazy? All this started with you covering off a standoff in town." Yeah, it all started with me doing the Turkey Hill fight and then the standoff in town.
The standoff was nuts.
Yeah, that was nuts. That was the second craziest thing. This was by far so more intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, how many views does that video have? It's like 650,000,
What, this one? Yeah.
670,000
And then like 4 or 5 people stole it. 6, 7 people stole it, and those videos got like 200,000, 300,000. So I got an update today that it reached 1.1 million people. So that was what it was at. So like whatever that. Yeah. Yeah,
awesome.
It definitely looks close. He definitely hit his brakes. Like he kind of like made eye contact with me. I saw he was like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna hit him,"
like,
but I still gotta fucking go. And he was like, "Get out of the way, dude." You know what I mean? He kind of gave me one of those looks, like, "Sorry, dude, but like you gotta." But yeah, I don't, and that's the thing. Like, you know, that's what started us doing this now, and you know, this is where we are now, and we're just gonna try to keep getting better and doing all this stuff. And I appreciate. Too, I wanted to say everybody that donated, everybody that supported me, even Rob. Like I honestly appreciate when people say that stuff and are like hateful and stuff, because all it does is make me better. It makes me look at it from a different angle and be like, yeah, whatever. But I mean, to be honest with everybody and everybody listening, like I don't know when I'm gonna go back to Philly. Like these videos might be my only one, because like it's really scary there, and you know I don't know what's gonna happen. But you know, I'm definitely, you know, anything can happen. But as of right now, I don't have like plans to go back to Philly. But I'll be keeping an eye on it every day. I mean, I'll be at York tomorrow and keep covering everything. So yeah, most of this.
I mean, the cops aren't making as many exceptions for press anymore during all this. Like, if you're media, like you still gotta get out.
Yeah,
you know
well,
they
don't even want the media there. I mean, everybody like a couple of times I would, you know, like everybody was like, "Oh my god, this guy says he's media all the time." But I mean, people were just asking me why I was wearing a media thing or why or whatever. Anyways, and he just kept like every cop would say, "It doesn't matter. You can't be here. It doesn't matter if you're media. You can't be here." So you know, that's what everybody they're really trying to keep the media out, because. You know, and that's also the thing too that I have to consider as being like independent and unbiased and like trying to do all that kind of stuff. I was here doing this. I did this video. I did the one with the fire. I was there yesterday. It's like, how many more times do I go there and show the same things happening to where it becomes repetitive enough to where I'm almost perpetuating like looting and violence and like all that kind of stuff. And I don't know if I want to do that. It's a fine line between the two, whether, you know what I mean, where you feel like maybe you're just kind of showing people what's going on, that they're going to kind of do it more, you know, where I felt like today, like go to Strasbourg, show the peaceful protest, you know, go to York tomorrow, hopefully it's peaceful there. But I mean, we saw a video earlier, like it was nuts there, but I don't know what that was, if it was a protest or just a gathering and people started, whatever happened. But yeah, so I'm going to try to stick to going to protests for right now, more peaceful stuff to kind of, you know, promote that aspect a little bit more, and also for safety reasons. But I'm super glad that we got this video because, you know, so.
It's history, man. It really is. It sounds silly, but it's literally video history. You know what I mean? That's it. That's what it is.
Yeah,
crazy. And when you went to West Philly, that was crazy too. As soon as you were driving in and you saw the police chase drive right by you, that's insane.
Well, when I was on the phone with you. When I was on the phone.
When you went to West Philly to that Lowe's that was getting looted.
Yeah, yeah.
And you said when you were driving in that there was like a police chase that went right by you.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So so it was the weirdest police chase I've ever. Oh, by the way, I wanted to say. What did he say? Not wearing your media pass later was a great call, and I have to say, yeah, I thought about that.
Yeah.
And now I forget what I was gonna say now.
About the car chase.
Oh, okay,
Car
okay.
chase in West
So
Philly,
yeah, so I never seen a car chase like this. It was one cop car and like 5 or 6 like criminals, I guess. But I'm just like driving like by this low, and then all of a sudden just like going on the other side of the road, like 5, 6,
They're
7.
they were going the wrong way, right? They were on the wrong
Well, yeah,
side
they were
of
on the
road,
wrong. Well, they were on the wrong. They were going on the wrong side of the road. Yeah, like to pass me, and they were just like 6 or 7 going like 80, 90 miles an hour, and they like turned off on this road down like towards past the Lowe's really fast, and I was like, wow, that was crazy. And there was one cop car chasing them, and I was like, dude, that guy has no chance. Like, what is he gonna even do? Yeah,
chasing them out.
I heard Lancaster got a little out of control too. That they were. I heard people saying, and I had a friend actually post that she just got pepper sprayed for no reason. So I don't know. But now at this point where people are, even if they're peacefully protesting, if they're blocking streets, if they're doing things, like the cops are just over it, and it's just like, and they have they're told to like disperse everybody. Yeah, so it's like, and that's the other reason. That's the another reason why I'm trying to avoid going to these like unscheduled protests and like riots, because like they're cracking down on everything. Like I'm watching videos all over where there's just crowds and they're just lighting them up with tear gas. Like they're just over it, you know? So
yeah.
Yo, man, thank you,
It's
buddy.
insane situation.
National Guard is
so George says National Guard's now in Center
I
City
see
blocking
that.
the streets, yeah.
Yeah, Kayla, I was actually heading to Reading at one point. When I was heading to Philly, I was going to stop in Reading, and then they said that it all like dispersed. So yeah, I was surprised that it was very yeah. So
yeah, you were debating on going there.
Yeah, so but that's
it's like every day we got to figure out where you're going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like
So, but tomorrow I'm supposed to do the Bernie Flynn at 10:30, so I'm gonna do that, and then there's a protest in Bloom, but I don't think I can get there, so I'm just gonna try to call one of my friends. Lindsay, she says I'm in the Scranton area, Wilkes-Barre, and it has been pretty peaceful. Yeah, I was actually interested, like, that area up there, what's gonna happen there, you know? But
yeah. Well, it was super peaceful in Strasbourg today. It was like
it was
awesome. It was an awesome protest.
Yeah, if you didn't get a chance, there's a couple good videos that you can check out. Oh yeah, what was the other guy? You messaged me, and the other troll guy that like commented on one of my videos. He's like, "Get a job."
I said, "Get a job."
And it's just like, bro, I have like 7 jobs. How many more jobs you want me to get? That's what I always say when people say get a job. I'm like, dude, I have so many jobs. Like, what do you want me to do? I run like music festivals. Like what else do you want me to do? I literally work all the time. People yell at me that I work too much. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have friends. I don't do anything. I literally just do the news all the time. Or, like,
You say you don't have any friends, bro?
No,
Wow.
not really. Not really.
Wow.
Yeah. Mandy, I think you were the one that messaged me earlier about York. I'll be down. I think that's where I'm going to be. I will be at York tomorrow. Yeah, Strasbourg rocked it. It was. I had chills and stuff. It was awesome. I mean, not awesome. I hate to say that because like what we're protesting.
It was powerful. It was
powerful.
Yeah,
That's a better word. But what they're protesting is obviously not good. But yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, all the guys who organized it did a great job.
Somebody said, "I hope you have a Prius or something with good ass gas mileage." I actually have a Toyota RAV, so it's not too bad. It's like 25 miles to the gallon. But I mean, I used to have a Nissan Altima hybrid, and it was literally like 35.
That was a good boy.
35, 40 miles to the gallon, and it was a V6, so it was like kind of fast, and yeah, it was pretty awesome. But she got old, so yeah. But yeah, I have a 2007 RAV, so it's like it's pretty good on gas, but not great.
You see what Holly wrote here?
Still an SUV. What?
You see what Holly wrote here about the video where the people were on their own porches?
Oh yeah, no. We watched that. It was it's a Minneapolis video. I literally watched it so many times. I shared it on my page, but it really didn't like. I don't want to say did well, but some algorithms just like push things farther or whatever. It just didn't get pushed out. But yeah, I saw they have it's paint. I don't know if it's paintball pepper pellets, but they're like paintball pellets. I don't know if they have like chemicals or anything in them, but yeah, they were like walking down the street, and they were like, "Get in your house, comply." And they were.
And someone said, "Light them up."
Yeah. It was like Call of Duty. He was literally like, "Light them up, and they just like shot people standing on
Yeah.
porches. Yo, that's totally against the law. There's no way that that's legal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you like I'm
That
just
was
saying like
insane.
there's no way that you can tell somebody that when they're on their own property that you can shoot them. I mean, unless like I guess like I don't know, maybe there's some rule like you know what I mean that I
They're on their front porch. So
Yeah.
like the difference between like that 2-inch thick door is like illegal, legal.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
come on. They're on their porch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
that
it's
was
just
nuts.
so ridiculous. But like I said, so someone comments that they warned them 7 times before they did it. So I mean, like, there's always two sides
They're
to
on
every story.
yeah,
But
they're
still,
on
yeah,
their
no,
porch,
I
man.
understand. I'm just saying, like, I still don't think
Yeah,
it's right. I mean, it's just.
Oh
Like,
yeah, obviously. Yeah,
I
it's
don't-
just crazy.
Yeah. It's just,
Rampant.
yeah,
Things are
it's
ramping
different.
up
It's
a little
different if
bit.
people are protesting and like blocking a street. But if they're literally on their property, you just have to like you can't do that. It's
Yep.
just so ridiculous. But I mean, we're in a time of just absolute chaos. Like what's going on right now? I
Yeah.
don't know. Do you know?
2020 started with the Australian wildfires. I feel like people forget that even happened. That like Australia just burned. At the beginning
And
of
the
year.
Kobe Bryant thing, I feel like everybody forgot about that too.
Yeah, Kobe Bryant died. Yeah, that happened.
It
Right
was like
before all
Kobe
this,
Bryant
like,
died,
February.
and then COVID happened, and then the whole world was just. Yeah, Sam, if you check out my page, it's awesome. I've actually pinned it to the top of my page because it was just awesome. It's a picture of 2 cops helping a little girl make a poster. It's awesome. Yeah, Mandy said it's definitely not right. Yeah, I can't believe it. And then I saw it last night. There was a video of a cop just like pulling a gun on a crowd. It's like, dude, tensions are just so high right now. Like it's insane. It really is.
But Lindsay is right here. Batman did make an appearance in Philly.
Yes,
you did
he
see
did.
Batman.
That's on the
Fair
video.
weather
Yeah,
suit.
should I get it? I'll pull it up. Oh man, I don't remember when it was, but it was when right after the car was burning, and then I went over to the other side. Yeah, I kind of do remember. Hold on, I can find it. Yeah, dude, Batman was there. It was literally him.
And Spider-Man was there at the
Yeah.
protest in Stratford.
Oh, got a burning car there, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the amount of burning cars were just ridiculous. So my buddy Cody, who's a great photographer, he got some amazing pictures
Yeah.
of what you were videoing in Center City, Philly. Unreal. Yeah, when shotgun shells were igniting in the burning cop car. Crazy. It all started with Harambe.
It all started with Harambe. I'm sorry, that's just so funny.
Yeah.
I think it's somewhere. It's gonna be tough for me to find it. It was like somewhere in this area. I walked here and then I walked over. Oh my god, dude, the cafe is on fire. It's so ridiculous. All this stuff is just.
You can literally click on any point in the
Yeah, I
video
know. Look at
and
it. I'm just doing
ridiculous
it
is happening.
now. It's so crazy.
We have 4 current fires going on. We have 2 police cars there.
Yeah, what up, Chanel? Chanel says it makes her so sad.
Yeah,
Chanel's one of my good friends.
I mean, honestly, it's such a strange and weird. I mean, to be there and just to feel the energy of like the really awesome protest that I was at first, and then what I'm watching now, the range of emotions. I'm not even like able to like process it all. Show the video in the middle, please. I don't know what that means. Oh, you mean like go to
the second video? I think it's called Chaos in Philly.
This is it. This is the second video. That's what we're
Oh,
watching.
this is the second video. Oh, so this is the second video.
Yeah.
Yeah, the third one's nighttime. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, the third one's nice. Yeah, dude, look at that. Dude, it's crazy.
Yeah.
All of it.
But I feel like I can't remember the point of when it switched over. Like it was peaceful, everybody was walking, and then everybody got to the place, and then all of a sudden they were burning cars. Like when did it shift?
Well,
it was very, very quick, I feel like.
So I did the 2 protests and went to the thing. My battery was about to go die. That was at 2:00. They did all the knee and all that stuff, and then it was basically dying down. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go. They were starting to leave, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go recharge and everything. And we were actually thinking about going to Washington D.C. So really, what happened from that point is, I guess everybody must have left a protest. And then they started to gather in these small groups. Immediately, it must have happened because I went into my car at 3:00. You know, the thing was at 2. I probably recorded for an hour. Well, the first thing was at 12. Then I went to probably recorded till like 2:30. And I remember calling, it was like 3:30, and I was just like, all right, maybe I'll head to Washington, D.C. And then all of a sudden it was like cars are burning. So it was pretty much immediate after that protest. I mean, within an hour, it was chaos.
An hour, yeah.
Yeah,
You probably charge your phone for for less
yeah,
than an hour.
an hour and a half, and then you're like, dude, there's choppers over that. There's there's shit burning at City Hall, and then I parked at the top of Broad Street. I think up here, I don't even remember, dude. It was so crazy. I think of that, and I just sprinted down. It's down. I remember I got to that one intersection, and we were on both sides, and there was a cop car burning. And that's the beginning of this video. And then somehow I got into Center City. And it was just, I just messaged you the Batman's in Philly pic. That's so funny. That's awesome. Yeah, no,
nice.
he was definitely there. He walked past, and I said it. I was like, oh my God, there's Batman. Like, cause I wanted to note that. And he was like, his, like his thing. Gary, thank you. He said, you're the only news I watch. Yeah. But,
me too.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. It was just, I could just tell that whatever suit he was in, it was just like worth a lot of money. You know what I mean? You could just tell
it was a nice
that
suit.
it was expensive. You know what I mean? Like it was ridiculous. I think
it was like rubber. It was like hard.
Yeah,
rubber.
it was like that hard latex. Like it was one of those things where someone got like a replica thing done for like multiple thousands of dollars. I think it's actually right here. I have a funny feeling that it's coming up soon because I remember walking by all of this,
you might be right.
And then I like back up down. I go to the right and back up. Yeah. Are you guys? I was saying to everybody that's still with us that was here when Rob was doing it. Do you guys miss him? Because I kind of miss him now. Because now it was like,
miss you, Rob.
They didn't burn the giant game pieces. No, they just vandalized everything. They tried burning down the Frank Rizzo statue, but obviously you can't burn metal. And but
not yet.
Yeah, not yet. Just like somebody going, yo, wait, there's Batman.
I wonder what percentage of people were just there to like take pictures and videos, just to like witness it.
I mean, there is a lot of people just doing that,
Yeah.
I mean, I was one of them, I guess. Even though I'm a news reporter, I'd be technically in that category, or say I'm a news reporter. Somebody said, I miss Rob, free Rob. It is true. It's funny, too, because like when it's happening, you're just like, okay, I'm going to ignore it. And then it's just like, after a certain point, you have to engage because he's saying so many like ridiculous things. And then it's just like, and then you're just like, okay, I'll engage. And then you say to yourself, okay, I'm going to be like, nice to him. And then they keep pushing you. And then you piss them off, or then they piss you off so much, you're like, all right, I'm just going to block it and get it over with. And then then everybody's just like, well, now I need a new troll. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, they left Rocky untouched. They definitely did. But I also took that picture at the beginning of the day, and I didn't see it at night. But I think
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. See,
you never went back to the art museum.
No, I never did. I just don't. I think it might have been earlier, the Batman, because that was when what I'm just looking at now. That's when the huge boom happened. And then I was like really scared.
Oh, yeah.
That just happened because that's when I went and stood underneath that thing because I was so scared. I remember doing that. I was like, I'm going to stand under this glass thing.
Stood behind that thing, yeah.
I was like, I'm going to stand in this glass thing for a little bit.
My cat's bothering me.
Oh, yeah. Here's when they flipped the cop car here.
Oh, yeah. I remember when that happened. They just started rocking it, and you looked over, and then they flipped the whole thing pretty quick.
And you can't see it too well. No, it's like not clear. I guess I must have not had good service at this point, because like it's clearer now.
I mean, the plumes of smoke are just ridiculous.
Yeah,
I mean, I think your resolution. I mean, obviously it's through Facebook, but it's pretty good. Unicorn Riot, who is
they
have like 20 million likes. Or whatever. I mean, their video is usually very choppy, but I think they run it through some kind of processor because they have a watermark on the screen.
Yeah, it does. It has like a weird.
Yeah. Shout out to Unicorn Riot though. If you don't know about them,
Unicorn Riot is really sweet.
Mm-hmm. They were in Philly while you were there, and I was hoping you would run into each other.
Yeah, I think this actually might be it. It's either right here, dude. I'm trying to find the bat. Gilly, thank you so much.
We need someone to go through these videos and like annotate where the things are happening.
Yeah, like the funny shit.
Which might end up being me. I'll probably do that.
Yeah, because this is when I first walked over there. So it has to be after this.
Can you take a Facebook Live video and put it on YouTube? Like, could you download that and put it
I
on
don't know how that
YouTube?
works, honestly.
I'm not technologically advanced enough for that. When you covered Graffiti Road, I sent your link to a couple of big YouTubers you did. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Gary.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I want to send this video to Tim Pool. If you don't know who Tim Pool is, he's a kind of a political talky guy, but he's covered revolutions in different countries. So he has a pretty good worldly view on things. I follow him on YouTube. The graffiti on that metal trailer or whatever that is.
Oh, I was gonna say, let's check out the shit with Rizzo was crazy. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
The Rizzo statue.
And I know some people complained about you cursing, but I liked it because that's what I was thinking in my head. Like, oh, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, that's the words that I was thinking in my head. So if you were like, oh my, what a sight.
What a sight that's happening right now.
What a sight to behold.
And there's him, like, trying to pull the flag down. All this stuff is just crazy.
Yeah. Blair said, "Did you move all your money to the Republic Bank in Philly?" Yes, that's what I protected.
So if we all know if anything goes down, we know that you should put all your money in Republic Bank because they're gonna put 500 cops outside. Yeah, that was honestly that was crazy. See, I love that people are like remembering these little bits and then like bringing it back to me. Chanel says it's authentic. I mean, it is. I mean, I truly do not mean to curse. I don't mean
it's involuntary.
Yeah, it's literally involuntary. I'm just the way like I grow. I mean, I was just say like my mom and dad give me shit about it all the time. I mean, it's the way it is. What are you gonna do? Yeah, but yeah, I don't know where the Batman thing is. I don't think we're gonna find him. He is in here though somewhere.
Batman's in there.
Yeah, he's in there. I'll find him. Yeah. A good Batman. Yeah, dude. Now it's like all this stuff is just like flashing back. It's crazy.
Yeah,
just going from when they fucking knocked the fuck out of the cop's bike and it was all messed up and they forgot about that part. Oh my god, dude.
Does it seem like it didn't even really happen? It's just like
here's another random car on fire. I forgot about that too. You can download the video from Facebook and then you may have to convert it. Yeah. I just figured do that. No, my hair's like pasted. Well, yeah. So it is 10:58. I am gonna probably just call it, man. I'm so exhausted. I appreciate everybody that stuck around for the whole stream, all the stuff.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you guys for your support. Thanks for donating. If you can donate, go to wholebuttnews.com, or I have all the other stuff if you want to throw a donation to help me keep doing these things. Like I said, guys, I'm more than likely, I would say 80% going to go to York tomorrow. I will be somewhere, but I think York is probably the one that I feel like it's fair to like cover each city almost. You know what I mean? And go. So I did Strasbourg, we did Philly, we did. You know what I mean? So I'm going to try to go one place and then all the other protests, I send guys, if you know, send me pictures, send me links, all that stuff. I know I'm not going to be able to answer everybody, but I'll try to look at what I can. Keep sending it to me. It's okay. You can spam me. I'm not going to get mad, you know. And if you want credit for a photo, just say you would like credit for it. If you don't, then I will just post it without. And, you know, so just to let you know. But thank you guys so much.
Please like and follow Hobart News. It really helps us out. We just hit 20,000 follows. I don't know if you want to put that graphic up again real quick.
I don't know where it's at.
I don't know if you still have it.
Yeah, I have it. But, there it is.
20,000 followers is pretty ridiculous.
20,000 followers, but yeah. So, and then with the burning cop car in the background. Yeah.
You got your good face tats on there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Mandy, send me a message. Come, find me. I won't be hard to find in York. I'm a long-haired hippie, probably wearing tie-dye. I'm gonna be, you know what I mean, with the press pass on, so I won't be hard to miss. Yeah, I know. I heard that there was a protest on Harrisburg again on the 8th, and I saw that an event was started by two different people, and one was a gun rally, and one's Black Lives Matter, and it's started by the same person. So, like, that's definitely to incite violence. I mean, why would a person say that they're a gun? You know what I mean? And it's so, yeah. There's like a screenshot going around of the two things, and it has like created by the same name, and it's like a fake profile. You know what I mean? Or something. You know, it's all ridiculous. But yeah, now we crossed. We did a full hour, but right now, almost done.
There it is.
All right,
1
there
hour.
it is.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank
guys,
you all
so
very
much.
much.
Like I
Please follow
said,
the news.
Mandy, hit me up tomorrow. If you're in the New York area, hit me up. Come say hi, you know, all that kind of stuff. But we will see you guys soon. Have a great night.